several more years than that. And that's a good amount of food for these animals. We make this food here at the zoo. When we purchased these animals, the majority of them we purchased because they were omnivorous. We didn't pick too many groupers or snappers. Those are the species of fish that can swallow other fishes or prey about half their size. We stayed away from those animals because we wanted things to survive in here. We'll talk about the sharks a little later on. That's a little different story. But anyway, the food that we made for the omnivorous fishes that are left, that is simply a word that means they eat both plant and animal material, once again, just like humans. To supply the vegetable matter, we put spirulina algae in the diet. You may be able to purchase that at your health food store if you wish, but we buy it in large packages, and that supplies the majority of the vegetable matter. Now we also put in some leafy macroalgae. You may see some large pieces of red algae floating here from the diet, and that supplies the majority.
About 500 pounds. He's been here at the zoo since 1991, and that's when he arrived here with his cohort Simo, and who we're going to meet next. Simo, how about it? Simo also is a male. He's a little bit younger than Flipper, probably about 34 years old. Weighs in about the same as Flipper, at about 500 pounds. So there's a good look at Flipper and Simo. Now, we've met the oldest members of the group. Let's meet the youngest members of the group. Let's start off by meeting Ayla. Ayla's a juvenile female. She's down at the bottom of the pool right at the moment. She just turned 6 years old last month, actually. Now, when Ayla pops up, you'll probably notice that she looks a little bit different than the other dolphins. Ayla, several weeks after she was born, it became apparent that scoliosis, or curvature of the spine, developed. Not much is known about scoliosis in dolphins, but here at the zoo, Ayla seems to be adapting pretty well, acting like any juvenile animal would be. And eventually you will see Ayla. She does have to come up and take a breath there.
She's getting a tub.
Oh, she's getting one of her toys.
Oh, that's really big.
Like a good girl. Here she comes with that big black thing across her rostrum. There's Ayla. And next up, let's meet DJ. DJ's a toddler. He's actually 2 years old. He's Rio's son. Now, many of you probably have brothers and sisters that are a little bit younger than you are. And you know that they can be very cute, but they can also be sometimes a little bit out of control and a little bit unpredictable. DJ's our toddler. Keep your eye on him. Michelle's going to have her hands full.
Definitely. Now working with me today, you can see already he's doing things she didn't ask him to do. Okay, working with me today, I've got the moms, Rio and Mindy. Rio and Mindy are both in their mid-20s. Rio's the slightly larger of the two if you're taking a look at him underwater windows, and I'm going to have to go back out there so you can get a nice look at him. Well, just Mindy for now. Come on, Rio, you can do it too. Come on, let's go. There's Rio. So they with one another. Now these guys are very opportunistic feeders. They eat a wide variety of fish. And using various hunting techniques, many dolphins are able to hunt very successfully all by themselves. However, if they were to hunt in cooperation to kind of pool their resources, so to speak, could of course be very helpful.
Now, after finding their meal, dolphins will actually use their teeth to catch and hold on to their prey. They don't actually chew their food, they swallow it whole. You see, we take a look at Mindy and Rio's choppers as they swim around the pool. They've got about 88 to 100 very cone-shaped teeth. Again, they don't chew their food, they swallow it whole. Now, here at the zoo, each dolphin receives about 25 pounds of fish each and every day.
Now let's think about what a big part dolphins play in keeping a balance in the world's oceans. Now, of course, these guys are predators, which means that they eat fish, right? Absolutely. Okay. But what do you think would happen if there were no more fish for the the dolphins to eat, okay? They don't want to think about that. That'd be awful, of course. If there were no more fish, that might mean there'd be no more dolphins. And if there were no more dolphins, well, what would that do to all the animals that depend on dolphins for their dinner?
Well, that reminds me of the food chain. You kids out there know what a food chain is?
Yeah.
Very good, A+. Well, very simply put, food chain means that everything depends on something else for its dinner. So, we know that dolphins eat fish. Next logical question is, what eats dolphins?
You guys seem smart. What eats a dolphin? Shout it out. Right. Sharks. Absolutely. There's one more. Killer whales. Right. Sharks and killer whales are the dolphin's natural predators. Now, the best way to avoid your predator is, of course, to let them see you in the first place. Dolphins have a great way. Right. Okay. If you were to look down at the dolphin's back, you'll notice it's very dark. That blends in with the darkness from the bottom of the ocean. However, you look up at these white bellies here, you're going to see that that would probably blend in with the light from the sky. So it's a great way for them to hide.
All right, however, if you are a dolphin, and say you've already been seen by a shark, you've got some problems, you have to get out of there pretty fast. Now, dolphins do have a very streamlined body for ease of movement through the water. Normally, they swim at speeds of about 3 to 4 miles an hour, but for short periods of time, they do reach speeds of up to about 20 miles an hour. Right now, we'd like to focus a couple of our dolphins on something we call a fast swim. Keep your eyes around the perimeter of the pool. We're going to start things off with Minnie and Rio. So anyways, it gives you kind of an example of something like that.
All right, so show off this one. Hear it? Now the other members of the group would have no trouble hearing that sound, and then the trick would be to interpret what that sound means. Now let's compare it to another sound they make. Rio's going to this time use her whole body, though, to slap on the surface, just like this. Okay, you heard that, of course. Now, depending on what's going on around them, the different sounds may have different meanings. Stay away from me. Hey, I'm over here. Maybe just, woo, this is fun. Now, dolphins can communicate in other ways as well. They might use different body postures or touching one another. And, of course, there is the more traditional way of just making noise. Okay, question for everybody. Hear that? It's also where they make all the noises. Now most of which are out of the range of what we're able to hear, but we have a couple more sounds that you can hear. How about a big clicking sound? Very good, okay, but my favorite sound is of course the one that Flipper makes. We call it a fart. Very good.
Toward the train. The pronghorn is an animal unique to North America. They can run 50 miles per hour with short bursts of speed up to 60 miles per hour. Their eyesight is phenomenal. It's been compared to that of a human being with 20 at the top of the hill. There's some Canada geese on the grass, easy to identify because of the black heads with the white cheek marks. They're the most common North American goose, weighing between 12 and 16 pounds. That brilliant green head, yellowish bill. Both male and female have the bright orange feet. The mallard is the most commonly seen duck in Minnesota. It's known for its explosive takeoff from the water. It's a rugged duck and it's found throughout the northern hemisphere. More of the Canada geese in the pond too, and on the shore.
Look in there. Look in there.
Look in the camera.
And below us, close to the large birds made of the old trees and vegetables and birds never diminish when it's black. How do we get all this? Sunlight, less chlorophyll is produced by the tree.
Here they are. What? Oh, that's okay. Thank you.
Excuse me?
No. I want it. Oh, okay.
Good morning, all you wonderful museum goers. It's about 11:25 and at 11:30 it's time. We're off.